off all these mugs again, clear it all. I'll say it once again. If you don't like me that much, there's a barn at the side here. Step in it with me. Lock us in, and the best man will walk out, no holds barred. But again, a disclaimer, serious harm, can I care, or will I care? Pour that in your pipe and smoke it, tossers.
Oh, fucking twat.
Hi all, hope you're good out there. Who we got in the house? Ricky, salute to you, big bro. Can you hear me, Rick? He's lost £68. Fucking hell. Weight difference between Zhang and Wilder. Crazy. Oh my days. £68 different. Truth wins UK. Salute to you, bro. He's put, Zhang 5 stone heavier. Hi everyone. Salute to you anyway. Hope you're all good on this Friday. This was just knocked together, this live stream. I just thought I'd go through the cards because I won't be going live tomorrow. I was going to go live for it, but excuse me. Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Oh, salute. Yeah, salute to you. Jared, salute to you, good brother. Evening, Loz. How are you, mate? Loud and clear. Oh, cool. Jared, I'm not going to go live tomorrow, bro, because I've got my son, and two, there's that many good fights on this card. I want to watch them with my son, if you don't mind, because he's asked me again if I'll watch them with him. So I said I would do. But the next event, mate, I'll definitely be live and jump on with me. So, if that's all right, mate. Oh, sound. Gary Tracy, salute to you, brother. Hope you're well out there. Thanks for coming through. Good fights, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. So I just thought, because he's asked me, because he's getting into boxing, my son, as he's really liking it. So no worries, my friend. Oh, nice one, Jared. Salute to you, bro. Right, I just quickly want to talk about just quickly. I don't even think I've got a picture of it anymore, but I just quickly want to talk about Jack Catterall and fucking hell, Josh Taylor's. Mine's all over the place. I went back and watched that fight. When did I watch it? Was it Tuesday night? I think it was either Tuesday or Monday night. I went back and watched it. I had the fight closer on the scorecards, but I don't think it was massively closer. I'd probably give Josh another round, but it was a great scrap. I thoroughly enjoyed it. James Jameson, salute to you, bro. I hope you're well out there. Thanks for coming through. The right man won. It was a great fight. Catterall fights. Teofimo next loss. Yes, I've seen he's been calling him out. I hope that fight happens because that's a brilliant fight. Because I thought Catterall nicked it. Yeah, so you see, I was listening because what made me Truth Wins. What made me go back and watch it was because after I finished the live, I watched Tony Bellew and forgot who it was. Was it Josh Warrington on about it, saying it was a lot closer than what it was? But I was that fucking knackered and I'd had a few beers. I just went to bed, so I thought I left it a couple of days and I went back and watched it. But yeah, I had it closer than what the scorecards were. I forgot what I gave it now. Quite a lot of shit's happened this week, but I know it was closer. But then again, I was talking to a lad at work, and plus Jared said this. James Dickerson, salute to you, my good brother, up there in Scotland. But hey, Loz, hope you're good. Yeah, you too, brother. 7-5 was fair. Yeah, I could go with that. Yeah, definitely. I could go with that. Yeah, I could go with that. But it was like Jared was saying as well, because Jared said, even though Josh was pressing, he was pressing a lot. I wouldn't say a lot of it, but half of what he was punching were hitting the gloves and that. It wasn't like effective pressure. It was a close fight. Yeah, I can roll with that 7-5. It was a good ass fight anyway off both guys. I thought Josh was going to beat him. I really did. Can Josh come again? Yeah, of course he can. How old is Josh? Is he 35 or 30, 33 or something? He's round about there, isn't he? And Catterall, I remember Jared telling me Catterall's 30. I said, yeah, he can come again. He can come again. Even if he never comes again, what he achieved to achieve undisputed is fucking phenomenal. I wish both of them the best of luck. I really do, because I really like both fighters. I really do. I followed Josh a lot more from obviously when he used to be on Sky and shit. I bet on Josh. The best man won though. Yeah, you can say that, brother. Yeah, yeah. They could fight another third time. I'll get who has his number, Loz. I think you're right there. I think you're right there. I'm sorry, but yeah, I think you're right there. Some fighters just have your number, and I think you're right there. Even if there was a third one, I think this time I would go for Jack Catterall this time, because I think this time I think this fight was better than the first one, but I think Jack did a better performance this time than what he did last time, if that makes sense. Taylor's best days are behind him. Great champ, as he put, great champion. Yeah, he's a fucking great champion, man. What he achieved in such a short time as well. You know, it's not like he had fucking. It took him 40 fights to get there or 30 fights to get there. He did it all in about, was it 17 fights, something like that? 18 fights? That's a great achievement. Fuck, great champion. I like both kids, but I want Eddie Earn now to push Jack Catterall, because and I was listening to Eddie, to be fair, and Eddie said, now we could do a trilogy, but the main thing is to push this kid for a world title now, because he's not getting any younger. Now he's in his prime. Now he can put this chapter to bed and then go forward. So I wish them both the best of luck. But that Teofimo Lopez, that's a mouth-watering fight. That'll be a fucking hell. That'll be a great fight. Because me personally, I think Teofimo Lopez is the best 140. Well, I could be wrong. Catterall's got a very, very awkward style and a very effective style. So it's an interesting ass fight. I would happily see. I like to see Regis and Taylor again. I would like to watch that, because that was a very close fight. I do believe. I mean, I don't even know. I need to go. What I need to do is go and have a look at the 140s and see where these belts are, because I don't even know who the champions are. So could Josh go another way for another belt? I know obviously Devin Haney's got the WBC, Teofimo's got the WBO, but I don't know who's got the IBF and the WBA. So could Josh go one of them ways? Why not? And if he will get back in a couple of fights and get back into the mix, it's a fucking stacked division. It's a great division. What's it put? I've read that. I was at the first fight, mate. Jack looked a lot better in the flesh. Yeah, probably so. I can believe that, Gary. Yeah, most definite. Boxing Monkey, salute to you, Bruce. But geez, once upon a time, Top Rank were serious about making Taylor versus Bud Crawford. What has happened to Taylor? Heard he's like a bit of a drink. Somewhat, I think I heard a channel on about that last week. Who did I hear say that? I heard some channel say that Josh likes a drink. I mean, I'm not saying he does. I'm just saying I did hear I heard someone say that midweek when they were doing a fight prediction, and I can't for the life of me think who it bloody was. But I did hear that, Boxing Monkey. 41 to 2 bums pay per view. What's Wizard? Hey up, Wizard. What do you mean by that, Wizard? You've lost me there, mate. Taylor definitely likes a night out. Oh, right. So, okay. Well, I suppose nothing. Well, it all depends, doesn't it? Has Josh got to that point where he thought, do you know what I mean? He got to the top of the hill and he's, you know, he's done it all and gone off the boil a bit. I suppose it takes a very disciplined man though to live that lifestyle, But I suppose if you're a prize fighter, you've got to keep to the rules, man. There's nothing wrong with having a little drink or so and so, but if you're doing more drinking than what you should be, then I suppose it's going to affect you at the end of the day. Ergovic Zhang double tomorrow. Oh, double win. Are you putting a bet on it? He needs to move up, Loz. He's dead at that weight. Yes, good point. Yes, he does. He does. He does. He's quite a tall 140 guy as well, isn't he, Josh? Yeah, but he needs to move up. I won't say he's massively tall. I don't mean it like that, but he's quite. If you when me and Jared were talking about it last week, I looked when Jared was on about it. I looked at Catterall, and you could tell in the face wise that I mean Catterall just looks suited to that weight. Even in the body, he doesn't look like at all that he struggles. Whereas Josh, I thought Josh's face looked quite gaunt. I wouldn't say his body looked gaunt because I thought he was in fantastic condition, if I'm honest. And I said that to Jared, he looks in mint condition, but his face did look gaunt. You could see his cheekbones and that. And I suppose you're going to at that age, man. Walking around at 140, fucking hard. Lopez, Devin Haney, Matthias, and that's it. Pitbull Cruz. Fucking hell. Wow, man, yeah. He's a good fighter, that Pitbull Cruz. And I've never seen that Matthias, but I've heard a few people go on about him. He's supposed to be. Isn't he supposed to be a bit of a banger? But I know Pitbull's. I remember the fight with Tank. He gave Tank a fucking good run for his money. 4.5 bump. 4.5 bump. Fucking pisser. Yeah. Cheers, Rick. Fucking wizard. I want a night out with Fury, Hatton, and Josh Taylor and Kawasaki to sort out the bungle. Fucking pisser. Ergovic to stop Daniel Dubois late rounds. Right, let's get into it then, because this is what we were here to talk about. But yeah, take me out off to Catterall and Taylor. Thoroughly enjoyed that fight. It was a cracking fight. Right, okay. So, tomorrow, I fucking forgot to upload Bevel's fight, didn't I? So let's. I don't know what order these are in, so let's get talking about them then. This is this fight, Nick Ball and Ray Ford. Now I've never seen this Ray Ford, never ever seen him, but I heard some channel banging on about him the other day, saying he's a slickster, and I think they both got a draw, but they're both unbeaten or something like that. I've seen Nick Ball's last two fights. I'm quite impressed with the guy. The only thing I can say is he looks for the big fucking punch too many times. Yasser, salute to you, my good brother. Yes, Matthias. I'm hoping I'm saying his name. Salute to you, Yasser. Hope you're well, brother. Thanks for coming through. I think Dubois knocks out Ergovic. Yeah. Matthias is a Bangalores. Right, yeah, okay, yeah. Nick Ball to stop Ford for me. Would love to see Nick Ball win, though. He was robbed last time. Yeah. You see, I would say, yeah, he won the fight, but I wouldn't say he got robbed. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I didn't like the amount of swinging around he was doing, but at the same time, was it Vargas who we fought? He was going down easy on purpose anyway, and I thought at one point he was looking for try and get points taken off him. So it was a bit of a dirty fight at first, the first half, but then Ball seemed to find the distance a bit, and then started closing down. Yeah, I would say he won. Yeah. I would love to see, Ray Ford was down on the cards in his last fight, 12 seconds to go, and got a KO. Fucking hell, he did. What, with 12 seconds? And that sounds like some Frotch fucking Taylor shit, doesn't it, Jermaine Taylor? Fucking hell, fair play to the lad. 12 seconds to go and got a KO. That's awesome. Yes, I'm going to come talk about that boxing monkey. I was fucking looking forward to that. I only heard it today. Is Tim Zoo pulled out with an injury or something? That would have been a fucking great fight, that. Hope Ball does well, yeah. Can versus Can. Whoop-de-whoop pay-per-view. Ball was, Rob lost, bro. Right, so everyone's saying that. Big up, brother. Just subscribe. Great channel. And not, salute to you, Hogan D. You can have a wrench. Salute to you. Thank you very much. So, right, okay. So, who you lot going for tomorrow then? Ball, the little wrecking ball from Liverpool. I can't really say because I've not seen this guy fight. So, I hope he wins. Like, yeah, I do like him. He's an aggressive little shit, and I love how he doesn't sit down in between the rounds. That rocks me up. That when I see boxers doing that. And he can quite easily go 12 rounds in a 12-round fight. It's not a problem to him. And he seems like a nice kid. I was watching an interview with him the other day. He seems like a nice kid. I got to go with Ford after I seen what he done last time. Right, Yasser, okay. Well, Ricky will know for definite. Is Ray Ford a slickster then? Is he a bit of a slick fighter? Because I know Ball's like... well, that's why they call him Wrecking Ball, because he loves to fucking put the pressure on you and try and smash shit out of you. Yes, Loz, right, he's a slick fighter. This sounds like a good arse fight then. This sounds like a good arse fight. I don't know. Well, like I say, I don't know who I can go for because I've not seen this Ford fight. Who are you going for, Rick? Yasser's going for Ray Ford. I'm going Ergovich KOs and Zhang KO. Yeah, we're going to come to them. Oh, right. Shirad. There, I'm looking forward to that. Shirad points. Ford points. Richards KO. Yeah, the Spider. I'm with you on Richards, definite. Man's a good ass fighter. This fight will not be a letdown. Fucking wicked, right? Okay. So this could be one of the fights of the night then, by the sounds of what everyone's saying. He was losing on the cards last time. Yes, truth wins. That's what Yasser's just said. And he got a knockout with 12 seconds to go. That's fucking ace, that. Zhang to win by being able to box. I think Zhang wins tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah. I think I'm excited for all the matches on the card. Yes, me too, brother. Me too, Hogan D. Absolutely. Right, so seems to be a bit of a split. Ricky, who are you going for, bro? He's put yes, Loz. Is that when I said he's just... I don't know if Ricky's still here. Are you going for Ray Ford, Rick, or what? Or Wrecking Ball? Funny feeling, Wilder K. Do you know what? That's what I'm going to come to in a bit. You've just taken the words right out of my mouth. I've got a gut feeling about that. I got Ray Ford. Right, okay, buzzing. Right, let's find the next one then. Spider versus Willie Hutchinson. I think Spider wins this. I really do. I was reading something today about a bit of racism between them. I don't know who had said it. I only read a little bit, and then I was on my break, and then I got mithered because of delivery coming. So I had to fucking go and offload this wagon. But I heard there's been quite a lot of bad blood between these lot. I've seen Spider fight a few times, and I think he's quite an unlucky fighter. He's a good fighter, man. He gave Bivol a fucking tough time, didn't he? Bruce Gas, salute to you, OG. He's put brother lost salute. Yeah, salute to you, Bruce. Thanks for coming through, my good man. Thank you very much. Hope you're well out there, Bruce. Hutchinson will get rendered unconscious. Fucking pissy. Rendered unconscious. Spider wins this for me as well, stopping in mid rounds. Right, okay. Yeah, he's a tough boy. What are Spider's losses? I know he lost he lost to Bevel, didn't he, on points? And I know he lost to someone else, but he gave him a right to. Was he Boazzi? No. No, it wasn't Boazzi, was he? Or was it Boazzi? Or was it Anthony Yard? Who did Richard? I saw him fight someone and he gave him a right fucking. Apart from the Bevel fight as well. I can't think. Yeah. James Vlog plays with video games. Hey, I really enjoyed your Crime Watch video, Loz. Oh, thank you, man. Salute to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it did alright, man. I made about fucking. I think I made about 50 subs off that video today. It's just a laugh. I did a few of them a few months back, and because I kept doing them every month, they were going down and down in views. So I thought to myself, I'll just scrap it. But then when I thought about that, I just had an idea yesterday. I thought about all the crap what's gone on this month, and it's all led to the Furies and all these fucking fanboys. So I thought, you know what? For a one-off, I'll fucking bring it back. I'll do a Crime Watch special just for a one-off. And it did all right. I think I had about 6,000 views and about nearly 300 likes. So I was quite happy with that. I may bring it back later on down the line. See how it goes. See what them Wallies get up to, or the other Wallies. But yeah, appreciate that. Thank you, James. Salute, salute to, it's a 50-50 fight. All right, so Yasser's saying a 50-50 fight on Richards. Yeah, Boazzi. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So I was right. Jared, yeah, Boazzi, mate, yeah. This is a crap pay-per-view. What the fuck? Wizards, come on, Wizard, stop moaning, man. Do you know what though, Wizard? To be fair, I might I think this one, I might stream this one on my Fire Stick tomorrow because I don't know. I don't like really doing it, but I'm just thinking, I don't know. See how it goes. If it starts buffering, then I don't know. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Yeah, Boazzi, yeah, Spider Monkey, Boxing Monkey scene. There is actually a monkey called Spider Monkey. I'm outside my comfort zone with heavyweights, but my research says Wilder stopped Zhang. See, there's another one then saying it, yeah. James Dickerson, my good brother from Scotland. Going for my countryman, Willie Hutchinson, but get a good operator Spider. Yes. No way, knitting needle leg. Fucking piss, no way needle legs can handle Zhang to 70 weight advance. Fucking hell. He gets manhandled and stopped like Fury too. I just can't. I don't know. I think it was Chet Collins, one of my subs said last week. This Wilder versus Zhang fight is going to be like Ron Lyle versus George Foreman all them years ago. I think, if I'm honest, I think if Wilder hits Zhang and knocks him down, I think Zhang may get up. But I'm heading more towards if Zhang clocks Wilder, he's gone. I fucking don't know. Because Zhang's got no head movement, has he? But he's got fast hands and he's a southpaw. And he's been more active. I would say he's the better boxer of the two. But Wilder's... See, I don't like Wilder under Malik Scott, me, if I'm honest. He's a backwards fighter fighting off the back foot where he used to always be fighting on the front foot. He seems to have lost his aggression, but he says he's back tomorrow, so I guess we'll see. That's my handle. Wizard Sleeves. You can always stream off a million websites on Fire Sticks. I got Richards, Ford, Ergovich, Zhang, and Ammo Williams. Right, Jared, that's a good one, yeah. Wilder will beat Zhang. There's another one, James. Truth UK, Zhang will be stationary target for Wilder. I heard a channel on about that today as well. He said same thing. Excuse me, but I think Usyk would beat Wilder. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to deal with Usyk. Oh my God, who was I listening to the other day? One of them fucking clowns from the LDBC. Yeah, God, he was Little Willie. Yeah, Little Willie was on about fucking. I watched a live stream from a couple of weeks ago when Usyk beat Fury, and he was still banging on about Fury being a cheat and fucking Usyk. You have to excuse me how I say Usyk. I always say Usyk for some unknown reason, but he was saying Usyk ducked Wilder and all. Fucking hell. I had to turn it off. I thought, you fucking deluded moron. Where did that come from? Alexander Usyk's never ducked anyone. Wilder beats Zhang. Zhang will be stationary, yeah. I think Usyk beats Wilder, yeah. Captain Jack Sparrow legs. Toby Bartlett, me good man from down south. Salute to you, Tobe. He's put big up, lost my brother, hope all as well. Yes, you too, brother. Hope you're well and your family. Salute to you, Toby. Thanks for coming through, man. If Wilder loses, he'll probably retire. Yeah, I think so. The trilogy with Fury took Wilder's soul, Loz. Yes. Fucking, I think. Do you know what, Gary? I think that took both of them, you know. I honestly do. Because if you think about it, right, it was a grueling fight, and I honestly believe that none of them two fighters have ever been the same ever since. Because look at what they both did. Wilder was inactive, and then when he come back, he's like he had super glue in his pockets. He couldn't let his hands go. And if you look at who Fury fought, Derek Chisora, Dillian, a shot to pieces Dillian White, and absolutely fucking peppered to smithereens Derek Chisora, and an MMA fighter. When he actually fought someone who could box, he got found out. That's just my vision how I look at it. I think that fight took both. I would say more for Wilder, but I think, if I'm honest, I don't know. I think it did them both, because you can never really say that he didn't take Fury, because Fury's only fought people who he was supposed to beat anyway. That's how I look at it, if that makes sense. Imagine if Zhang KO's Wilder clean. Yeah, Wilder's definitely retiring. Ricky's put, Loz Wilder said he's going to KO Zhang like Ali did to Sonny Liston. Fucking hell. Right, okay. You better live up to it. Andrew Ruiz Jr. should get a rematch with Joshua, and the winner gets the championship shot. Do you know what? I agree with you, but I don't agree with you. Yes, I think Anthony Joshua definitely needs to fight Andrew Ruiz, because that's one apiece now. That's one apiece. And that, for me being who I am, I couldn't retire without putting that to bed. So I would have to fight him. But you're right, he does need to fight him. But at the same time, what's Andy Ruiz done? Why should... Who's Andy Ruiz? You know what I mean? I don't know. He's been very inactive. But if he beats Joshua again, just say he did have a fight and he beats Joshua, that fires him straight back into the mix. Whereas I think Joshua's sort of earned his way back into the mix because he's had, 3 or 4 fights. Just the way how I look at it. It doesn't mean I'm right or anything. But yeah, he definitely needs to fight him again. I never picked Wilder, but I'm Bomb Squad tomorrow in prediction leagues. Right, go on then. Ricky's put Loz. Willie said Usyk ducked Wilder. Wow. Yeah, he did, honestly. He did, I swear to God. He did a live stream, one of them fucking stupid Sunday Soul shits, what he does. And I just thought, I haven't been on his channel for ages to have a look at the fucking clown. So I thought, I'll go and have a look at his channel. And I was watching it, and he was getting, yeah, Tyson Fury still egg weight. He's still a cheat. And he still cheated Deontay Wilder, and fucking hell, bore off, you silly little pathetic man. And then he come out with Alexander Usyk ducked Wilder. I was like, where the fuck do they make this shit up from? How can you come up on the internet and just spread absolute lies that Alexander, They've never even been matched to fucking fight each other. So how did he duck him? Where did Wilder ever get in a position to where did Deontay Wilder ever get in a position to fight Alexander Usyk? Where? He's never been in a he's never been put in any position to even come close to fighting Alexander Usyk. So how the fuck did he duck him? They fucking mate, I tell you, they're fucking deluded. Tyrone, salute to you, my good brother. Yeah, Toby Bart, champion, how did Usyk dodge Wilder, dodge Joshua? Yeah, exactly. Gonna place a small bet on Dubois. Right, rabbit punching Ergovich. Gonna catch up with him one day, and Don Charles will have. Yes, I agree. Make sure Wilder's outfit ain't too heavy, and check Zhang's gloves. Fucking brilliant. I love it. Fury and Wilder, two cheats. The same. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point there, Wizard. Zhang will catch and shoot against Wilder, yeah. Wilder versus Joshua should have been made for undisputed. Yes, it should have. Now, I feel like Anthony Joshua ducked Deontay Wilder. I wouldn't say so much as Joshua. Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn didn't want Joshua going anywhere because I can remember all the shit. And Eddie Hearn didn't want Anthony Joshua going anywhere near Wilder. He didn't. Before he ever fought Fury, and he always was screaming for Dillian White to go and face him. So I feel, and it doesn't mean I'm right, but within my feelings, I feel that Eddie Hearn stopped that fight. And I honestly believe he never had any intentions of fighting Wilder. But then when Turkey Neck said to him, look, you two win your next fight, Turkey Neck was gonna make that fight for the fans. So Eddie Hearn would have had to play ball because he wants that Saudi money, doesn't he? And obviously Joshua, big payday. But Wilder let himself down by fucking freezing like Mr. Freeze, like Frosty the Snowman, and couldn't get his fucking hands out of his gloves. Exactly, Tyrone. Who said, yeah, the narrative is hilarious. They fucking deluded, mate, honestly. He's saying hello. Andrew Wee's big fight, Pharmacy Mill, August the 1st. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Watch the fucking pads getting knocked out of each other as they're punching each other. Nobody ducked a twerking. No one ducked a twerking gimp. Fucking brilliant. Fucking a chuckle me. If you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe to us. Oh, salute, James. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Get the. No, I'm only joking. You don't have to, but appreciate that, James. Thank you very much. Ricky's put. Oh, he's talking to Tyrone. Willie boy don't know shit about facts, assy. Just just whatever. Gates, whatever. LDBC general and lieutenant say. Oh, regurgitates. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, man. My eyes are terrible. Yes, he does. He does. I want to make more videos about them, but I just can't be arsed with him, Yasser. I love ripping him, though. I love ripping shit out of them, but they're fucking just deluded weirdos, but I want to try and keep it boxing. But every now and then I might just fucking go and do a video on them. Because the shit they say is hilarious, mate. They fucking deluded them, that fucking cult, man. Yeah, but I definitely agree with you there, Yasser. He don't know shit about boxing, mate. Not saying I do, but that gimp don't know anything. Knew the cash cow would have got ice. See, Gary? I believe so. Yeah, Tyrone's put. I agree with you there, Gary. Back then, I think he would have. I think he would have, because Wilder was very cocky and confident, wasn't he? And then since the Fury fights, like you said before, it's taken it out of him. He seems to be a lost man. But apparently, he's back tomorrow. Fucking hell, you better be, mate, because I tell you what, you get caught slipping with Zhang, mate, you're going fucking up there somewhere in orbit. I don't know where, but you're going some fucking where, and you might not come back down to earth. So don't get caught slipping against him. Yeah. Do you think the secret sparring partner and Eric Miller. Tyrone fucking he's way better than Zhang as a perfect preparation. Fuck off. Is that who he's been? Oh, Matty, salute to you, bro. I'll read your finger in a minute. Salute to you, me good brother. No way. Is that who he's been sparring, Eric Molina? Well, if he's getting fucking kep, he is, mate. Matty's put, Loz, didn't know you were live. I'm in a poker tournament. Just got a 5-minute break. Oh, it's all right. I didn't post I wasn't going to go live because I was going to go live tomorrow, but my son's asked if I'll watch the boxing with him again. So I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go live tonight and we can talk about it a bit. So, yeah, it's no worries. And plus, I didn't, if I tell the truth, I forgot to post in the community page as well. So yeah, well, but thanks, Matty. Anyway, bro, I hope you well, brother. Good man, Matty Howard. Good man. There were enough offers made to Wilder to fight Joshua, and he turned them all down. Well, yeah, I agree with. Do you know what, Jared? And this is a God's honest truth. Yeah, I might do, Rick. I might do, brother. Yeah, I might do. More than likely, I will do. Yeah. Do you know what, Jared? Now you've just said that, brother. I think, if I'm honest, I think it was from both sides. I really do. Because there was never no proof of the 50 fucking million pound. Eddie Hearn still to this day says he never saw it. But Shelley Finkel said that he had seen it. So I don't know, mate. I think it's a bit from both, if I'm honest. Because I don't think any of them wanted to make the move, if I'm honest. I think they did, but I also think they didn't, if that makes sense. None of them. I think they both played the media like it was, because I can remember watching it and it was always tick for tack. He said he didn't do this, he didn't do that. We sent this, I've not received it. We sent that, he sent that. So, do you know what I mean? It was always blaming one another, back and two, back and two, back and two, back and two, all the time. So I think it was both of them, if I'm honest. I think offers were made, and I think both sides turned them down and just blamed each other for it, for ducking. John, right, where am I going? Yeah. So, yeah, John Fury should not be allowed near a rematch. Absolutely not. That fucking clown wants locking up at Broadmoor. He does, mate. He's a fucking. Don't know what that guy is. He's a fucking alien. Wilder will retire with Matchroom on Sunday. Yeah, could do. Yeah, could do. 4 years ago, Wilder would have KO'd Joshua. You see, I think you could be right. Yeah, yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right. I could definitely not rule it out now. I think Joshua ices him. I think Joshua, even before he fought Otto Willing, I think Joshua. Well, after the Otto Willing, I'd have definitely said Joshua would have iced him. I'd all right. Forget Southpaws. Yeah, and I can't read that tie. Oh, Luis Ortiz. Yeah, I already forgot about the most dangerous. Ortiz was a good fighter, though, man. To be fair, and he did do well in that first fight. I think that's Wilder's uh, best fighter on his resume, Luis Ortiz. I really do. Because at one point, no fucker what he fight Ortiz. Wilder needs to win more than Zhang to pick Wilder Zhang standards shot. Yeah, I think the 50 mil was real. AJ asked for 50 mil for the fight, and when it made it available. He said in an interview, "I won't sell my soul for 50 million to the fans and then fight in the UK." Yeah, he did. Yeah. Wilderness never KO'd no bum in his life. Useless. But I'm the same time. Wilder also said, "Fury, I refuse more money than AJ for a rematch." Good point, Yasser. Jared's put Frank Warren admitted in an interview on BT Sports we're gonna help finance the fight with a 50 million, and they would have shown that the fight in the UK and Joshua was signed with Sky Sports, so it couldn't. Oh right, okay, right. Wilder was an absolute killer 4 years ago. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. They both avoided each other. I think so, yeah. So, yeah, the thing is, it seems like Wilder has lost the love for boxing after the Fury loss and Parker lost. Yes, I believe so too. Denaro Sparta. Salute to you, bros, but yo, hombre. Yeah, salute to you, Denaro. I hope you're good, brother. Thanks for coming through. I hope you're well out there, brother. He's put 50 million offer was supposed gonna be financed, but Joshua was the sky fighter. All right, yeah, Wilder has 100% win rate versus Southpaws. Fucking hell, Dyson Fury, salute to me, good bro. The fantasy. Yeah, 50. Jared, sorry, didn't realise I copied your exact point. Wu Tang Zang in 6. Yeah, that chuckled me when I first saw you say that. Wu Tang. I remember seeing you in someone's chat and you put that Wu Tang Zang in 6. I was talking to Tyrone, Lucky, AJ and Wilder, and they weren't on the same card. Yeah, right. Let's move on then to the next fight. Then who have we got? So we've done. We'll save that for the last one. We'll save that. I've got another one. Right. Hamzat Shiraz versus Amo Williams. I don't know who I'm going to go for. I don't know. Who are you going for? Has anyone seen the Gad? Say on the word he's been deleted apparently. Fucking little rat, isn't he, the Gad? I'm going to go for. I don't fucking know. Who are you going for? Hamzat Shiraz, yeah. I've not seen a lot of these, but I've seen Shirad more. Ammo in 5-8. You know what? I think I'm going to go for Shirad because I've seen him. Excuse me, pardon me. I've seen more of his fights. I think I've only seen one of Ammo Williams. Shirad to win. Hamzat Shirad. Right, yeah, everyone. Someone said this is the modern Hagler versus Hearns. What, this fight? Bloody hell. Well, it sounds good then. I know they don't like each other, do they? I know that for a fact. They fucking don't like each other. Can anyone tell me what times the cards start tomorrow? Because I don't want to miss any 5 of them fights. Sometimes I don't mind missing a few undercard fights, but I definitely don't want to be missing any of them 5. Someone said, yeah, when I think of Amzad, Bradley Skeet comes to mind. Dyson, he's talking to Dyson, yeah. 4 o'clock. Fucking hell. 7 p.m. your time, Big Rick. 7, mate. Yeah, Ricky's on it. Jared's on it. So if it starts at 4, that'll be like all the really lower tier undercards, won't it? Like the fucking 2 rounders, 4 rounders, whatever. Yeah, that'll do me. 7 o'clock then, right? So I'm just thinking now because I've got to take my son to the hospital tomorrow. Then he'll go in town when I drop him off. Got to go food shopping. So when I get back, so I need to be picking him up at 6 then. Right, okay. Because I'm not missing these. Either that or I'll have to pay for him and get a taxi up to here because he's going in the next town. So yeah, I could do that. Tell him get a taxi. Right, okay, yeah, sound 7 o'clock. Right, so I'm not missing any of them. Fury Usyk rematch is now December. Yes, we can talk about that in a minute, James. Apparently, what is Chinese sound like the way they delete it? Apparently, what is Chinese sounds like the N word when they delete it. Oh, I don't know. What in? I don't know. You lost me there. I'm thick as fuck. Big UFC card as well. Yeah. I don't watch UFC. I don't know anything about it, Yassi. Not that I've got out against it. Dyson, he's talking to him. Right, okay. Let's get on to these next ones then. Daniel Dubois. This for me is going to be fight of the night, I think. Daniel Dubois versus Filip Ergovic. Who have you got and why? I'm going for Daniel Dubois tomorrow. Either late stoppage, no, points, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for Daniel Dubois points tomorrow night. Yasser's got Ergovic. The Bums versus versus Ergo Bums. Do you know what? I did a fucking video once when Ergovic fought Zhang, and it was only a 2 minute video. I just did a quick video saying I don't think Ergovic is all that, and I think Zhang won the fight. Anyway, I went to bed, didn't pay any attention to it. Fuck me, I fucking woke up next morning. I got fucking hammered. Got fucking hammered off a load of trolls giving me loads of shit. Ergovic is a complete boxer. You don't know shit about boxing. There was that many. I didn't even respond to any of them. But fucking hell, I couldn't believe it how I got hammered. I was like, he didn't win the fight though. Zhang won the fight. Dubois knocks Ergovic out. Ergobum by late KO. Yasser's got Ergovic. Right, so it's everyone's going for Ergovic. I think Ergovic is better. Is just a better pedigree. Right, Tyrone's going for him. Dubois much better in my opinion. Yeah, I think so. Dubois fought the better competition. That's what. Do you know what, Dyson? You've just fucking nailed it there, brother. And I think that plays a big, big part. Because if you think about it, even though he lost to Joe Joyce, that was many moons ago now, that. Even he was really young. He's been in with Alexander Usyk. And I don't care what anyone says, man. He put up a fucking good performance in that fight for me, Dubois. Not just he surprised me more. He did a lot better than I thought he did. I knew he was gonna lose, and I predicted the round as well. I said was it round 10 or round 11? I got the round right. I said Usyk will stop him because of the barrage of punches and coming from the different angles. He won't be able to deal with it, which he did, but I think Dubois put up a very good performance in that fight. I was very pleased of him, and I did a video straight after the fight and said, I tell you what, even though he did fucking quit, I said, I tell you what, that kid put up a great performance. And then I'm still laughing at Dodds Wilder. Oh, right, yeah. Now, Ergovic ain't done much, and he's lost to Zhang. If you ask me, he took Zhang's shots fine. Right, yeah. Do the bookies take odds on Dubois taking a knee? Taking a knee. Better fighter now, Dubois. I think so. Triple D on points. Gary's going for yes. The mind of some people. Whoever wins gets dusted by AJ. Right, yeah. Yeah, I don't Ergovic overrated hype job. Yeah, I agree with you there. Truth wins. I agree with you there, brother. I agree with you. I really do. I think he's hyped up to be something that he's not. I'm not saying the guy can't box. I'm not saying he's not a good boxer. But what I'm trying to say is, I think he is hyped up to be. He's not as good as what. For me, I don't think he's as good as what people make out he is. And everyone can look good when you. Who's his best? I know he beat Zhang, but really he didn't beat Zhang, did he? So who's his best win? I wasn't impressed with him against that Dempsey McGee. He should have blown him out anyway. And he's a dirty fighter. Dubois dropped AJ in sparring, yeah. Who do you feel someone tells Dubois what to say? I feel like someone tells probably fucking Bricktop. Skybets request a bet that you can try. Dubois would beat Ergovic. Best win. I just think Daniel Dubois, right, since he went away and he fought Gerald Miller, big fat Dusty Miller, I thought big fat Dusty Miller was going 10 peg him. I just thought he was going to quit. I think even though Dusty's a ped cheat and the man's still got a good engine, and he's not a particular big puncher, Gerald Miller, but he can stop you with the switch my computer on. It's about to die. He can stop you because he's a fucking menace. He's a soul. I've seen over the years, and I'm sure you lot have. I've seen a lot of fighters get broken-hearted when they're expected to win a fight, and he's smashing the guy with everything they've got, and he doesn't do anything. And then as rounds go on and round, they get drained because they've hit him with everything, and that guy's still coming back. That's how I saw Dubois and Miller going. But fair play to the lad, man. He dug deep and he bit down on his gum shield, and he got the fucking job done. And he got a stoppage. So I think his confidence coming off that win. If he'd have said, like after the Usyk fight, and he was fighting Ergovic now, I'd say Ergovic all day. But I just honestly believe since that win over Miller, I think that's boosted the kid's confidence. And I can see him stopping or winning on points tomorrow. And I honestly don't think Ergovic is that good. I don't think he's shit, but it's going to be a close fight. I better read the chat. Dusty, right, read that. Ergovic, oh yeah, read that. Who do I feel like someone tells Dubois what to... Why do I feel like... Oh, right, why? Fucking hell, my eyes are awful. Yeah, could be. Dubois dropped AJ in sparring. Yeah, Sky bet. Oh, yeah, I've read that. Dubois would be. Yeah, fucking hell, I'm not that far behind. Hergovic will eat that much leather, Tom. He will come out and come out the ring in 40 stone. I'll put 100 quid on it. United to beat City. I put 100 quid on United to beat City. I'm pumping the 200 Hergerbom. I'm putting 200 quid on Hergerbom. Right, okay. I hope he comes in for you because I like people to win the bets, but I've just got a gut feeling, man, that this. I think because a lot of people, Don Charles is good for Dubois, good trainer. Yes, he's all right, Don Charles. Yeah, he's all right. I think Miller didn't do much, and Dubois still nearly quit. Yes, he did nearly quit. Yes, he did, because I said to Jared, and I think Jared said same to me. There was at one point in that fight, we sort of like looked at each other, even though we were on the computer. But I think either Jared said it first or I said it, but we both virtually said it at the same time. He looks like he's going to quit. I think it was after round 3 he sat down on his stool. He was gassed, he was blowing heavy, and he looked like he didn't want to be there. But look, I'm telling you, man, I know Fat Dusty's a fucking cheat and that, but I don't know. I'm not saying Dusty's better than Ergovic, because Ergovic is a way better boxer. But Fat Dusty can fucking... He certainly put pressure on you. And I think that experience, like what Gary said before, that might boost his confidence as well. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see tomorrow. But I'm going for Daniel Dubois, me, definite. On points or a late stoppage. Turkey's going international, yeah. Yeah, he's invited fucking Simon Jordan and Jim White over, hasn't he? So it doesn't matter in the rematch. So because Fury's banned him, he's personally invited him to come over there. Excuse me. Bet Fury's well pissed off. Mind you, that's even if he's going to fucking take the rematch. Ergovic has done nothing. Yeah, exactly. He has to stop. He stopped by support the main man lost. Oh, salute to you, Lucille. Salute to you, my good brother. Thank you for coming through. He always pops in. Salute to you, Lee. Right, I got to go now. Have a great night. Thanks for the stream, Loz, and chatting with us. Good night. Yeah, salute to you, James. Thanks for coming through, my good brother. Have a good night, mate. Enjoy yourself. Turkey hosting fights in the UK. Yes, he is, Dyson. That's right. Dusty is funny as fuck. Fighting Ruiz next. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that fight, you know. Big Dusty Miller. Oh, Big Dusty. Do you know what? I've ripped shit out of him over the years, Big Miller, but I've got a soft spot for the guy because I love he's a great shit talker, man. An absolute great shit talker. But I've got a soft spot for Fat Dusty Miller. I was sort of gutted when he got banned because I like him as a character. When he fucking stuck it on AJ, that was fucking hilarious. AJ was Anthony Joshua can't deal with him. I'm not saying in the ring, but you watch. Gerald Miller's got some real bad hate for Anthony Joshua. Why? I don't know. I don't know where it comes from, but he's got some serious bad hate for Anthony Joshua, and still to this day, we saw him at Day of Reckoning, didn't he? He was giving Joshua loads of shit, and Joshua was like, "Don't start on me, Miller. Don't start on me." Because what did Daisy say? I'll fuck you up or something. But he fucking, and then Miller got him in the corridor, didn't he? Giving him loads of shit. He fucking, don't know, man. Dusty's funny. But if he'd have got in the ring, AJ would have fucking blasted him on planet Mars. I still want to see White versus Miller. Yeah, me too. Me too, Rickster. Two pad cheats. Right, let's get to the main event then, because I've been waffling on for fucking ages. You know, that's not the main event, Loz, you fucking idiot. Right, come on then. Let's talk about it. Even though we have talked about it. Zhang and Deontay Wilder. Zhang's leather coat. Fucking hell. Oh man, I hate leather coats. They're fucking awful. I don't know what it is. I've got something against leather coats. I fucking hate it. I've always hated them, man. Since I was a kid, I just hate them. They're horrible. It's like leather settees. I hate leather settees as well. The Fall of Reckoning AJ Dusty guy calls AJ a pad cheat, saying he's illegally juicing. I know, yeah, AJ said nothing and never denied it. Good point. Very good point. Why he hates? I don't know. AJ, the gloves are off. Was never. I know that was pathetic. Why did they never release it? I think Wilder's going to pull this off. Right, so Dyson Fury's going for that big belly Miller joke fighter. Yeah, he is. He is. Wilder for me. Knockout or points. Right, okay. The black gloves and coat. 999. Yeah. Oh, mate, they're fucking horrible, aren't they? Leather coat. I hate them, man. Fucking, yeah, and black leather gloves, man. That's some 70s shit. He looks like a right creep in it, doesn't he, Zhang? And fucking hell. I think Zhang's knocking this guy out tomorrow, if I'm honest. I'm sorry. And I don't know, I keep having visions of Zhang being stationary because he doesn't move, but I don't know. I just like to, you always say, Ty, Wilder's just not the same under Mark Breland. He's just not, I think he is a bit of a fraud of a trainer. He's just not the same. He's not sure, even when he fought fucking Alanius. I mean, I know you couldn't tell anything because it was over before it started. But excuse me, I don't know. I just don't. It just doesn't do anything for me, Malik Scott. I think he talks a good game, but he's got no idea of what to do. He was fucking clueless in that Josie Parker fight. I mean, you listen to the commentary when he was in between rounds. He was fucking clueless. He was clueless. I think it took him to about fucking round 9 to say to fucking Wilder, you need a knockout because you're behind on the scorecards. He was fucking didn't win one fucking round. I never gave I scored that fight and I never gave a think me and Jared scored it because we watched it together. He never won a fucking round. Not one round. Miller's crumpet and tea. What the fuck, fish and chips? Yeah, I got Zhang, but let's not be like he don't keep his head on line and it takes one punch from Wilder if he lands and gets something he didn't do it last fight. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I'm not denying that, Yasser. Zhang's got no head movement, and if he gets caught slipping, he's fucking gone as well. I can't blame Zhang for moving. He is 280 pounds. Fucking arse, a big arse bloke, that man. Fucking 280 pounds. Wow. I said that since the fight, he's scared to death to get run, hit, and run around. And no, yeah, I agree with you, Ty. I agree with you, brother. Wilder don't listen. Yeah, he doesn't. The only thing good about Malik Scott is Kate Abdu. Yeah, I know. How the fuck's he pulled her? Fucking hell, you would have never thought that. Fucking hell, Malik Scott pulled Kate Abdu. Remember Wilder icing Malik? Yeah, he did. Yeah, I had it. 121.08. What fight's that, Dyson? If Wilder wins. Oh right, because you said on points. AJ and Wilder could happen. It would be. Do you know what though? To be fair, what I think I would rather see Wilder win than Zhang, just because I think Wilder's fucking. He's a mouthpiece, isn't he? Zhang's, don't know. He's a bit boring, isn't he? Good ass fighter, like. Don't get me wrong. But all he ever says is Chinese power. I don't know. Whereas Wilder's a gobshite, isn't he? Don't know. But whoever wins, this fires them back in the mix. And I believe that they should fight fucking Anthony Joshua should fight the winner of these two. He really should, but he won't because he's waiting for that IBF because Usyk's gonna get stripped, and then fucking he's gonna go and fight the winner. Mind you, they still haven't made a decision, have they? I think I did a video on it the other day. They still haven't made a decision. The IBF, last I looked. Wilder pregnant yet? Wilder Alabama power, yeah. Wilder wins the fight at Wembley will happen. Still so much money in the fight. Yeah, it should have happened. IBF corrupt bums. Yes, they are. Absolutely. So it seems that seems like a bit of a 50-50. Some people are saying Zhang, some people are saying Wilder. But I'm gonna stick. You know what? I'm gonna stick to my original prediction. I'm going for Zhang to knock him out within 7 rounds. I honestly believe Zhang will just be too much for him. Too big, too fast. He's a southpaw. I know Wilder's got 100%. Someone's just said he's got 100%. I don't 100% record against southpaws. I just think, I don't know, man. I just think that inactivity, because Wilder's what he had 2 fights in 3 years, or 3 fights in 3 years. He's just not fucking good enough. He's just not good enough. Whereas Zhang's been active, hasn't he? Not mega active, but he's been a lot more active than fucking Wilder. So I'm going for that. Wilder Malik was a dive. Yeah, it was. Phantom punches against Malik. Yeah. Wilder. Oh, read that. I remember Wilder phantom punches against Malik. Yeah, Wilder does not do well under pressure. Oh, fact, Tyrone. Fucking fact. That's how Fury beat him. That's exactly how Fury beat him. Put him under pressure and took his right hand away from him. And he didn't know what to do. That's a great comment, that, Tyrone. You fucking bang on there, mate. There are people saying Wilder's going to pull this off. Yeah, well, some of you in the chat are. It seems that it's a bit half and half, this. Wilder knocks him out first. Zhang only has 3 rounds in him. Yeah, but he don't. You know what? I'm a bit. What's the fucking word? I can't think of the word what I want to say, but you know where you sort of don't agree with something. Check Colin, salute to me, good bros, but good evening, Loz and chat. Hope you well. Yeah, you too, my good Canadian brother. Salute to you, chat. Chat, who are you going for tomorrow, pal? And I'll read the rest of the chat in a minute. I'm a bit. It's what pessimistic is he? Is that the word? I don't know. I can't think of the word what I want to say. Where I'm not a big believer that Zhang does gas. He does gas. Yes, he does. I'm not denying that. But what I'm trying to say is, people make out that Zhang can't, that he proper burns out and he can't get to 12. He can. He's still dangerous. Yes, he does gas. I'm not denying that. But he still can do 12 rounds. Not saying easy, like he's running and skipping, but he can still do 12 rounds, still throws punches, and can still be dangerous. I think so. That's just my opinion. IBF stripped Usyk now. Right, they ain't stripping him now. Right, good. Because I did read yesterday that he'd put an appeal in against it because of how long it took fucking the fight to be made with him and Fury, because of all the dicking around what Fury did. Big step in the competition for Ergovic, in my opinion. Yes, I agree with you, chat. Big bang KO. Yeah, me too. Excuse me. The Lonely Squared Circle. Salute to you, bro. I've seen you comment on one of my videos, so you can definitely have a wrench. Salute to you, bro. Spot on, Loz. Big Bang will run through him. Yeah, I think so. Malik versus whoever, something off, is what you, if you want a good laugh. Big step. Yeah, I agree, Chet. I think so. I think Daniel Dubois beats him tomorrow. I'm just not big up on Ergovic. I don't know why. I've got nothing against him. I don't know. I'm not that fucking. I think he's overhyped, if I'm honest. I won't call him a night job, but I don't think he's as good as what everyone's making out. Big Bang wins, banging everything. Yeah, I think Wilder gets knocked out tomorrow. I really do. I'm not ruling out Zhang getting knocked out neither. What's my main man? Big Slick Rick said. I got Wilder KO between 7 and 10 rounds, Loz. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Rick, I'm not. I don't know, it's such a fucking. You see, you got me thinking again now. This is how I've been all fucking bastard week with this. It's one of them fights where you just keep going back. Even though Dubois and that, I think, is a 50-50 fight. I think I'm more favoured of. I'm more comfortable saying I think Dubois beats Ergovic than what I am over Zhang and Wilder, because even though I keep thinking Zhang's going fucking absolutely steamroll him, you just can't ever rule out Wilder. You can never rule when someone hits as hard as them two. You can just never rule out either man, can you? And like you said last week, Chet, I've not forgotten that, and I mentioned it early on, where you said this is Ron Lyle, George Foreman 2.0. This fight, just like a newer version. Whoever gets caught slipping tomorrow's gone. There's no way. There's fucking not a cat and hell's chance that fight's going to 12 rounds. No, I don't even think that fight will get past 6 rounds, if I'm honest, before someone gets bombed out. That's my opinion. Going with Daniel TKO 7. Yeah, okay, yeah. Lone Square Circles put, hey, did well to keep up with Ergovic and Parker. His gas tank is good for facts. Lonely Squared Circle. Now that's where I'm coming from, brother. You're reading off the same M sheet as me. Doesn't mean we're right, but you're getting the drift of what I was trying to say. He did fucking bang on. He he's he does gas. Yes, he does gas. I totally agree. But at the same time, I think people are making it to be this big myth that he can't get past 6 rounds and he's completely fucking on his hands and knees, fucking try and get over the finishing line. Do you know what I mean? He's still a dangerous man and he can still do 12 rounds. He might not be throwing a lot of punches, but he's still very dangerous, and he's got fast hands still, and he's still there. Put it this way, I see Zhilei Zhang as I see him as a 12 round as 12 rounds. I see his gas tank going down quarter, not half. I still think he's a 3/4 tank, just still 3/4 of a tank in him. If that makes sense. Lonely, the Lonely Squared Circle has put it better than what I'm trying to say. So Chet's got Daniel with a TKO and 7. Yes, I've got Daniel on points, but I can go with that, Chet. Dyson Fury's got Big Bang wins by banging everything. Yeah, yeah. Rick's got Wilder 7-10 loss. Chet's put the problem I have with Ergovic is he's never fought anyone of note. Facts. That's exactly what I said. His best win is Zhilei Zhang, and he didn't beat Zhang. He got fucking robbed, Zhang did. But then someone did put on on the video I did this week, something about his father died that week, didn't he? So obviously his head wasn't in. I mean, I'm not making excuses, and that's sorry to hear that about his dad, but I suppose if your dad's passed away and then you fucking fighting at weekend, my head wouldn't be in it. But me personally, I would want to win for my dad. I'd dedicate that fight for my dad if you know what I mean. I'd think, you know what? Because I know what my old man would be like. He'd be like, fucking get out there and get it fucking done. That's one thing my old man was always like. That's why when my dad died, I only had 2 days off work because I know for a fact that my dad would have been up there saying, get your fucking arse out of bed. Fucking don't cry over me. Get to fucking work, you lazy bastard. Because that's what type of bloke he was. So I would have done that. I don't know. People handle things different, don't they? So, yeah, I can go with that. Dyson Fury's, but I think Joshua was taking it the easy path to becoming champion. Do you know what, mate? One of my mates said that at work the other day, and I sort of agreed with him. Even though he was going to fight, Wilder, but Wilder fucked it up because he couldn't, like say, he let Parker fucking beat him. But really, if you look at the opposition of the fighters who Joshua's fought to get back into the mix, who's he fought really? Do you know what I mean? Otto Wiley, probably his danger. Jermaine Franklin, I would say, was probably his best test. Who did he fight? He fought Jermaine Franklin, Otto Wiley, and Garner, and I think that's it, isn't he? So it's not exactly fucking Zhilei Zhang, fucking Tyson Fury, Wilder. You know what I mean? It's not fucking Andy Ruiz territory, is it? That's a great point you've just made there. You know, who said that? Was it Dyson Fury? Who just said that before? I can't even see. Yeah, Dyson Fury. Do you know what? That's a fucking great comment, that, you know, brother. That is a very good comment, that, what you've just come out with. Because if you think about it, I know they're not stripping him now. Well, so they say. But I don't know. I mean, I personally haven't seen that, so I don't know. But someone's just told me, so I'll go with it. But if you think about it, That was Eddie Hearn let slip a lot because Eddie can't keep his mouth shut, can he? And Eddie's let slip quite a lot of times that was the route they were taking, the IBF. And if you think about it, it was always because the last mandatory was Pulev and AJ. So, and the IBF are notorious for stripping you. So, do you know what I mean? He was going that IBF route, and there's no killers at that IBF route, is there? I don't know. I can fucking roll with that. What you've just said, Dyson Fury. You've made a very good point there, you know, brother. Because think about it. Jermaine Franklin, Otto Wylene, and I must be missing one. I think I am. And then Ngannou. They're not fucking. If he did have four, I don't know. But if you think about it, just them three, they're three fights. What he's guaranteed to win anyway. So you're fucking right what you've said there. That's a great comment. Sang in one piece, yeah. I think Josh, yeah, that's a great comment, Dyson Fury. Tyrone's put the look on everyone's face when Wilder did that stupid broom routine at the end with a sweet move tells you all you need to know. Uh, Chet Collins has put, has Zhang ever been dropped? I think he did. I'm sure he did. There was, yeah, he has. He's been dropped, but virtually got straight back up. There was the black guy, the American guy, and then Zhang ended up knocking him out. He got put on his arse. He did get knocked down, and then Zhang got up. Like I say, it was a bit like a flash knockdown. He did get knocked down, though. I've seen it. I remember the fight. He got knocked down, and then Zhang got up and fucking ironed him out not long after. But he was struggling with the dude, Zhang was. He was struggling with the dude. And the dude, I don't know, I can't remember his name. The guy knocked him down, and then Zhang got up and then knocked him out. Yep, was, I think, in the third. Right, yeah. Right, I'm missing the chat now. Just one sec. Yeah, Wilder has never been a non. Wilder has never beaten a non-bomb in his life. You're fucking mad, you wizard. He proper hates Deontay Wilder, man. He proper hates him. He's... Fuck you. It's Wizards hate from Wilder is like Tyrone's hate from Malik Scott. Fucking Tyrone fucking hates Malik Scott. Absolutely hates him. Fucking brilliant. Zhang throws 5 punches per round. Yeah, he's fucking hell. I don't know. It's an interesting fight. Wilder cannot be on. No, absolutely, truth wins. I totally agree with you. Wilder's not to be fucking sniffed at. No, not at all. Look at Wizards. Wilder cat piss is cat piss. Yeah, I agree with you there. Truth wins. Absolutely no. None of these two are. That's why. That's why I loved it when Chet said that. It's Ron Lyle, fucking George Foreman, because it is. Any of these two fucking just take the eye off the ball for that 1 second. It's fucking lights out. Gary's put AJ has never been the same since Klitschko. No, he hasn't, mate. You're absolutely right there. Totally agree with you. And he's definitely never been the same since fucking Ruiz. He also fought Elanius too. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Chaps, but when fighters get knocked out a couple of times, they tend to go gun shy. Yes, I see Wilder fighting a bit too cautious, which will allow Zhang to catch him with a hot one. I agree. I agree there. Yeah, I agree. I do. I just, if he couldn't do it against Parker, don't get me wrong, I love Joseph Parker. I don't mean it like this, but what I'm meaning is, Joseph Parker is less of a threat as in getting knocked out. I don't mean as in getting beaten. I mean, Joseph Parker is less of a threat than Zhang in the chance of getting knocked out. So if you couldn't let your hands go against Parker, and you're fighting a fucking another guy who's on same par level as you for power, I don't know, man. You better fucking do something, because if you don't, off up to fucking orbit you go. I agree there, Chet. Great point. Yassers put AJ versus Parker. AJ versus Parker rematch. Parker got fucked up. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Because every time Parker went in, the fucking ref jumped on him, didn't he? And Parker loves to fight on the inside. Absolutely bang on there, Yasser. Fucking 100% agree with you there, brother. Absolutely agree with you. That's a great comment, that. Fucking great. He's talking to you. Yep, Loss think he's third round. Yeah, I think the Jerry Forrest. That's what it could be. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Jerry Forrest who dropped Zhang. Yeah, oh, good one. Oh, someone's saying knocked out Zhang in your local postman. Down. I think Ruiz fight ruined AJ. Yes, excuse me. Sorry about that. London in the Sticks, salute to you, brother. He's put evening, lads, and chat. Good evening to you, my good brother. Richards, Ford. What's on Google is a fight. Zhang, not Wilder. Oh, right, yeah. London has put Richards, Fords, Ammo Williams, Dubois, Zhang. Right, yeah. So I was 50-50 over. I said Richards. I said Shiraz, Hamzad Shiraz. So I said Dubois and I've said Zhang and Ford's and Uzi, Wrecking Ball, Nick Ball. I think I said I couldn't call that one because I've never seen Ford win, and I've had to been getting advice off main man Rickster in chat. Too bad they never see Tyson versus Chua. Who wins? Oh, Mike Tyson or Tyson Fury. I think Chua would have probably beaten both of them, if I'm honest. Depends what's Mike Tyson. If that's if Tyson Fury, I'd say Chua all day. Chua would have clocked him. He was gone. Fuck me, that guy could fucking it. David Chua could fucking it, man. Yeah. Oh, Mike. I don't know, that's a fucking good fight. It depends which Mike Tyson. It all depends. The early Mike Tysons, I would say Mike Tyson. But the Mike Tyson after the jail, I don't know, man. I could roll with Tua with that one. I could roll with Tua. I got Mike. No man born of his. Yeah. I don't know, man, because if you think about it, I don't know. He fought, was it Bruce Seldon to get the WBA? He beat Frank, didn't he, to get the WBC back? Who did he beat to get the IBF belt back? Can't fucking think. Or did he never reclaim that? I think he just reclaimed. When Tyson got out of jail, what did he do? He reclaimed the WBC from Big Frankie, didn't he? And was it Bruce Seldon or someone who he beat to get the WBA? And I don't think he ever collected the IBF, did he? I know he did the first time because that was against Tony Tucker. He beat Tucker because Tucker beat Buster Douglas, didn't he, for the vacant IBF belt. And he beat Bone Crusher Smith for the WBA. And obviously he beat Burbeck for the WBC. And that's when it was the free belt era. I don't think he ever reclaimed. No, he didn't, did he? When Mike Tyson got out of jail, he got the belt, the WBC belt, back off Frank, and I'm sure it was Bruce Seldon or someone like that. They took a fucking dive and he got the WBA and never reclaimed. I don't know, man. That's good. I could go with Tua, the Tyson what come out of jail. But let's not forget, Mike Tyson lost 3 of his greatest years in jail. 3 of his prime years in jail. DT, salute to you, good brother out there in Texas. Good evening, Loz. Yeah, good evening to you, my good man. You coming through? You can always watch the recap, WBA, and then because I'm going to get off in a minute, WBA and then WBC. But yes, There you go. Absolutely, yeah. Salute to you, DT, anyway, my good brother, long time subscriber. Much appreciated. Yes, chat, you're right, yeah. He never did claim the IBF belt back, did he? Who was the IBF champion then? If you don't mind me asking. When he got them two belts back. Who was the IBF champion? Fucking hell, that's interesting. Was he Mora? No, it wasn't Mora. Mora was WBO, wasn't he? But that was a bit of a Mickey Mouse belt back then. You're a young, hungry Mike Tyson and a wash tour to be a hell of a fight. Yeah, I would have gone for Mike Tyson. The Mike Tyson before he went to jail, I'd have said yes, Tyson. And then obviously he lost 3 of his greatest years in jail. But he was never the same after that. Chris Bird, yes. That's who Lennox ironed him out, didn't he, Chris Bird? Sure he did. Yeah. Fucking hell. The good old fighters from the good old days, man. And then he got found out off Holyfield. You know what? I remember that fight with Holyfield. And I always remember my Uncle Chris, because there was me, my stepdad, my mum, my Auntie Lynn, and my Uncle Chris. And we watched it. I'd just come back from the pub and we watched it. And I'll never forget my Uncle Chris saying, "Do not write off Evander Holyfield." I'll never forget it because we were all saying Tyson, my stepdad, my mum, my Auntie Lynn, me, and my Uncle Chris said, "I'll never forget it." He said, "Do not write off Evander Holyfield in this fight." Fucking hell, man. That was a massive upset, that was. Mike Tyson was never the same after his... I can't see that last bit, but I think I know what he said. His trainer died, Customato, yeah. But the thing is, though, I think he would have, Rick, if he'd have stuck with Kevin Rooney. Because Rooney was basically his next dad, wasn't he? Because he was part of that camp with Teddy Atlas and all them. I know him and Teddy didn't get over because apparently Mike tried to fucking do something to his daughter and Teddy put a gun to his head and all that. But if he'd have stayed with the guy who, was it Jim Jacobs, died of cancer, then he fell out with Kevin Rooney, and then obviously because Don King had got his fingers in him then, and he was never the same. I think if Don King had never got his sticky little fingers in him, and he'd have stayed with Kevin Rooney, even though Customato had died, I think Mike Tyson would have gone on to have been a legend. He's still a legendary fighter now, but his resume would have been a hell of a lot better than what it was. I think so. But obviously Don King got his hands on him and he got rid of all what he knew, didn't he? The last of the Customato. Jim Jacobs died and fucking... I forgot that he had a dispute with the manager and stuff like that. Evander Steroid Holyfield. It's dirty fighter. He was dirty, Holyfield was, yeah. You're right there. Tyson, he's talking Tyson Fury. Tyson missed and took control, yeah. Yeah, Robin Gibbons did the bitch. Her and the mother, yeah, she did. Your Uncle Mike would have been a millionaire. He bet he'd on Holyfield that night and beat Tyson was. Yeah, my Uncle Chris, yeah. Right, I'm going to get up out of here because it's fucking... It is... Time is it? Well, 22:59, nearly 11 o'clock. I'm going to have a couple of beers and then go to bed. But salute to you all. Thanks for coming through. Much appreciated. I won't be live tomorrow because I'm going to watch the fights with my son. I'll give you a ring in a minute. I'll go and have a quick cigarette and I'll give you a ring. I'm going to watch the fights with my son tomorrow, but I'll definitely be live next week and I'll be live for the next pay-per-view fight. So Michael Mora was the IBF champ when Mike had the... Yeah, right. Oh, Mora was. What was that then when he beat Holyfield to get that belt? I always remember Mora being WBO. I know obviously he beat Holyfield and he must have collected it there then. Yes, Chet Collins, salute to me good brother, Denaro Sparta. Salute to you. Remember, Wu-Tang is forever. Do you know what, Denaro? Just been listening to that in my car. Got it in my car, in my Beamer. I haven't played it for ages, and I dug it out of my glove box the other day. I thought, you know what, whack that on. Been listening to it just before I went live because I went shop get me beers. Yeah, salute to you, Denaro. Gary Tracy, salute to you. Good night, Loz and all. Salute to you. Yasser, salute to you, my good brother. DT, peace out there in Texas, bro. Thanks for coming through. Chet Collins, my good man from Canada, salute to you. Ty, salute to you, brother. Dyson Fury, always a pleasure. Ricky, me big bro, salute to you. Gary Tracy, salute to you. London in the Sticks, salute to you, my good man. Yasser Hussein, salute to you. Lone Square Circle, salute to you. If I've missed you, I'm sorry. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the fights. And I'll catch you in the week. I might even go live Sunday because Ricky's asked me if I will do. So peace to you, Yasser. So I might be live Sunday. I don't know yet. If not, I'll see you in the week anyway. Enjoy the fights tomorrow and have a great weekend. Peace out.